What's up, guys? It's Mark with Beach Bluff Outdoors. We're still working on the pickup truck, so this will probably be like part 2. I should have already posted part 1 where I put the steps. I got the bed rail caps on, but I did it right at dark, so I didn't even worry about filming that. They're pretty easy, but there's a quick tip I'm going to give you when we get over to it. But today we're messing with the APS, the Auto Product Specialties or something like that, Specialist Grill Inserts. And so far I like the product. I haven't got it in yet, as you can see, but we're about to put it in. I wanted to walk you guys through it because honestly there's a couple of like professionally produced videos on install, and even they're not real descriptive. APS just don't have a lot of info, and the instruction sheet that comes with it is about useless. It doesn't tell you hardly anything, and these are the parts. It's like 5 brackets on one side, 5 brackets on the other. The directions are real cryptic. The grill looks pretty good. That's the grill insert. You see these lugs right here. You have these studs that you screw in. Like that. And then when we put it in the truck, this little dude is gonna hook over the bars. You can see that's a bar type grill. So we're fixing to go take this thing apart, see how hard this thing is to put in, and I'll let you know. So far I'm not impressed with their instructions and their contents list, their packing list, tell you what all's in here. But we're gonna check it out and see what happens. And these little studs right here, doesn't even mention them. They're not even on the packing list. So we're gonna see what we can come up with. Alright, so we got all the studs in. I don't know if y'all can see that. All these studs. And you pop all these little plastic body clips and take this cover off. This is the cover that goes right here between the grill and the radiator or whatever. We're just going to take it off, set it aside. I got to studying the instructions. If you look at the very, very, very crappy pictures, you can see that there's 2 sizes. There's a larger and a smaller. It appears that the larger goes on the bottom and the smaller goes on the top. So we're going to try to get this thing secured into place and we'll go from there. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the grill in. Now I gotta say, from what I've seen of APS products, it's not that hard. There's some little clips right here. Hope you can see those, man. It's so bright out here, I can't see anything. You put those little studs in, then you just hook those little clips over the original bars in the grill. You know, there's 3 of them. Just do the top and the bottom, and it's just these little hooks. And you put this little crappy nut. Now here's what we've discovered. The little studs are junk. They're flimsy. They're like really lightweight. They weren't seating because they had a lot of paint on them. So I used a little flathead screwdriver because they're slotted. And when I did, I flared the end of a couple of them. Took them out, run the nut up from the other way, tried to re-thread it. Broke one of them. So there's 10 on here. I got 9. The other thing is the clips don't seat very well on the bars. I'm gonna try to show you one. See this one. They don't seat very well. They don't tighten up good. It's really a pain in the butt to get it centered and get it where you want it on the truck. But Other than that, I mean, the grill itself seems like pretty good quality. Every time I do a video, man, this road comes alive. I don't know. But the way you attach it and the hardware that's included doesn't really impress me. But while we got you out here, you know, y'all saw the steps that we did. Those are real easy. I did a little short video on them. Those bolt to the body bolts, the body mounts. There's 3 of them down here. Take the big body mount bolt out, put the bracket in, then there's a little support, and this little bolt goes in the frame. It's real simple. Anybody could do it. And we also did these Stampede bed rail covers. They're pretty simple. They just go on with some 3M double-sided tape. You know, pull the tape, leave it sticking out under the edge, seat it where you want it, and then walk it down. They say it takes 30 pounds of pressure to seat it. The only thing I found is this edge right here. It wants to roll back to the inside of the bed. You got to get it to roll out. Remember, there's tape under here. There's 1 here and 2 up here. So those are a little tricky, but not impossible. This is definitely stuff you could do yourself. Other than that, we're going to put the cover back on, you know, this shroud up here, with just the little body pins. And we're going to wrap this project up. So I don't know if this was a tutorial or a review of APS, but I gotta say, guys, I love the look of APS products. I love the look of the grill, but not really happy with. I love the construction of the grill. I do not like the hardware that comes with it. Let's say that. So Mother's Day weekend, I got a ton of other honeydews I got to get done, and I want to wash my truck. We're going to do a cold air intake, which means we got to take the whole intake apart, remove the MAF sensor, all that good stuff. And I've got some tires and wheels coming for us. So we're going to wrap it up. I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, if you're returning, I really appreciate it. If you're new, click the subscribe button, ring the bell, get all the notifications. I really appreciate it. We got some merch. Go check it out. Beach Bluff Outdoors. I'm Mark. I'll catch you in the next episode.